Good morning, everybody. It's pretty dark in here, but this little guy is asleep, and I got some of that barbecue like chicken stuff that Raymond made, and I'm eating it. The leftovers. I'm eating it with some bread. And the dogs are trying to hit me up for some chicken. So I'm in a huge dilemma because I don't know if you guys know, but I have my own cleaning business, which at the current time is being run and worked. Well, I run it still behind the scenes as far as scheduling and things like that. But my mom is working it, and my sister Kathy, and we have another part-time girl. And this part-time girl is going to be leaving back to Mexico because she only stays here 6 months out of the year, and then the other 6 months back in Mexico. She'll be leaving sometime this January. And Kathy just recently graduated school. She was training to be a dental hygienist or something like that. I'm not sure, but she just recently graduated, so she will start her internship, which is a few weeks. The only issue is that obviously dentist offices are open Monday through Fridays during business hours, and that's when we work. That's when, these houses need to be cleaned Monday through Fridays during business hours. So I'm at this huge dilemma because a part of me really wants to go back, and it's for several different things. One, just to keep everyone happy and to ensure that this business and the client list that I have is maintained. It took a lot of courage to literally leave the other company me and my mother were working for and just branch out on our own, because when we had done that, we only had two people. We only had two clients. So we went from having a 40+ hour week to just having two houses a week. So that was really difficult, and we've been open for about, I think 5 years now. So it's been a long minute. I'm just at a standstill because I know 100% in my heart that I don't want to leave Vladimir. I had every intention going into motherhood ever since I was younger that I wanted to be with my children at 100% of the time. And back then, before having this business, when I was younger, and even leading up until a few years ago, I was under the impression that I wanted to stay home. And a part of me does. I love staying at home. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, but the reality of it is that I do have this business, and it does need to be worked and run by somebody, and who better than me? And then another thing with this, just having another person work for me, is that I get half of the pay. Instead of getting the full amount of money, I have to pay somebody, so I'm not even making as much money, and all I can think about is the house payments and the credit card payments and just all of these things. And I know that if I was just working, I would be able to help Raymond pay them off, and I wouldn't feel like such a waste of space. And I know I'm not a waste of space, but it's just tough. I've never made a diaper cake before, and I've always wanted to, and I was originally going to make one for my friend Megan. Oh, also check it out, you guys, it's raining. There's an 80% of rain today, and it came true. But anyways, back onto the diaper cake. So Raymond has been looking for everywhere for rubber bands, and I've only needed like 2, maybe 3. And no one could find rubber bands, so I wish I would have taken a photo of it before I showed you guys. But you guys won't be seeing this today. You guys will be probably seeing this. I don't know when you guys will be seeing this, but whatever. So, because I want to keep it a surprise from Jenny, and Jenny has a tendency of watching my vlogs. So, yeah. But anyway, so that being said, I've always wanted to make a diaper cake, and I decided to make one for my sister Jenny, and I couldn't find any rubber bands. So I'm going to see if I can show you guys. These are the 2 tiers. So far I have 3. And as you guys can tell, this one's being held by like a hairband. And then these ones are being held by like this cloth one. I don't know if you guys can see it down there. That purple thing is like a headband for like when you sweat. So these are the 2 tiers so far. Ta-da! And then I just need this little last one. That second one didn't come out as small as I wanted it to, but it's, I guess, honestly fine because I couldn't get it I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to get it any smaller. But that's it. That's the cake. The top one, I'm not know how I'm feeling it, but I mean, I can't make it any bigger. So that is going to be the cake. And we'll see if that still looks too weird. I might do something with it, but I don't know. We'll see in a second. That's the cake, and it's just some tulle and some black ribbon, and that's what it's looking like. I'm super stoked. I hope it looks okay. We'll see. So how I measure how much blue tulle I need, that's the beginning of it and that's the end. So I wrap it around it. He just came out from the rain, and I think he didn't realize it was cold outside. Are you okay? Did you get rained on? You're okay. You're alright. But anyways, so back onto this. I wrap it around a few times. I think I did like 3 times for those ones, but I think I might do 4 because this is so small. So that's what, 2, I hope. Then 3. Okay, and then I cut it, and then I have to glue it in half so it can be thick, like a thick little band like that. Then I add the ribbon. Stop! He got a bath today, so he's acting wild. Stop, Quincy. What happened to your finger? Oh no, you guys, he's got like an ouchie on his finger. As you guys can see, I have folded it in half, the top part down, and then the bottom part, and then I'm gluing the 3 parts together with hot glue. I'm sure it could be easier done with something else, but this is what I got. And Quincy's still bothering me. Quincy, stop! So you just do that throughout the entire length, and then you add it on. The only thing I would do differently is get one that wasn't glittery. I thought it'd be really cute for the electric sky theme, and it is, but Raven's got me off that glitter tip. So you should have your long folded piece of tulle, and then you just take it to the diaper, and obviously these diapers are going to be used by her baby, so I just tape them on there with the slightest amount of tape, so that way none of the diapers are ruined. And with the other one, since it was used, like I used a headband, looked like a thick one, it was more so taped onto the actual headband than the diaper. And this one, I'm gonna have to be careful because it's actually a hair tie. I got it wrapped around all the diaper, and here I taped it with some tape. So then you take your ribbon, and you put it at your starting spot, you go around and then cut it off with a little bit of overhang so you can glue the ribbon onto itself. I was wondering about doing a bow or something like that, but I'm not going to. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Under the Electric Sky is what people call another name for EDC. And that is the theme of Jenny's baby shower, is essentially EDC, but like classy, I hope. So, because my sister loves that sort of thing. So with some stretchy string, I'm going to have it like tear off and say under the electric sky. So wish me luck. I got all my candy things, and I got some of her stuff, so I hope she doesn't mind. And it's pretty raining. It's raining pretty hard outside, so hopefully it looks nice. Wish me luck, you guys. I hope I have all the letters. Okay, I finished the cake. So happy. I'm glad. It's not a bow, but it fits much more better with the theme of the entire shower. And I hope my sister likes it. I think she will. And I wanted to incorporate the candy because my sister's such a candy kid. And I did. And I feel like it's in a very tasteful way. So I hope she likes her diaper cake. Mr. Black brought me a Starbucks coffee because I told him it's Starbucks weather. And I am done with the diaper cake. I hope she likes it. Under the Electric Sky, which is the name of the documentary that came out a few years ago, but I thought it would be cute. I'm going to sit down with my trusty pink notebook and write down all of the things that we need to buy. I still don't know quantities. We are counting the last of the RSVPs on Sunday. So by Sunday we should have a good estimate on how many of everything we need to buy, huh, Raymond? You're so foggy. There you are.
Your lens is dirty.
Oh, it's always dirty.
Scarlett wants me to pet her.
Nasty. So, how are you?
Work was hard today.
Was it? My poor little prince. Scarlett's here to make it all better, though. She got a shower today.
Oh my god, her eye, babe.
What's the matter with her eye?
Look. You can see that red mark, like right by her eye, right here? Looks like she got raw or bit.
Oh no, I put coconut on it, but then the dogs would eat her eye.
Aw, did Quincy bite you? Dirty bastard.
So you excited for the baby shower, Ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like the diaper cake?
Yeah, it's cute. Are you even supposed to mention that?
I have yet to decide whether or not I'm gonna put all this footage, the diaper cake making footage in there. This might sound horrible, but this is like leftovers from Thanksgiving. It's so good. It's sat in its own juices, and I'm going to like love it. My bath, and I'm going to take a bath in it. Alright, you guys, it's like 2 in the morning, but Vlad finally got to sleep. So if you guys like today's vlog, you guys should like, comment, and subscribe. He threw up all over me, but that's fine because it got rid of a lot of that like mucusy stuff that was in his mouth. So hopefully he sleeps better because of it. So if you guys like today's vlog, like I said, you guys should like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for another episode of reality.